Paint TV video podcast. Welcome to the show. We got creativity, we got multitasking, and we're gonna embrace failure. Let's Paint TV with Mr. Let's Paint TV. Paint TV video pod.
All right. We're back. Let's Paint TV Friday night is back again. Once again, we are still putting things together here, but we're almost ready to go here. We have an exciting show for you tonight. Believe it or not, we do. And without further ado, let me get to the treadmill here. Well, without further ado, let's turn on the treadmill. Let's see what's going on here. It is Friday night. I am Mr. Let's Paint. We are live. Yes, we are live, and we're taking your calls here. And tonight we got some fun things to do. We're gonna do some ice sculptures. I have some ice right here that you can see, hopefully, and we're gonna carve. We're gonna carve some ice sculptures, and then we're gonna paint it at the same time. And we're gonna take your calls. We're going to take your calls at 818-528-4516. Our first call of the night is right here. Hello, caller. You're on Let's Paint TV. Hi.
Hi, you got a blank canvas.
Yes, we do. Yes,
new canvas. Oh, that's great.
Yeah,
well,
it is.
I just want you to draw my big fat cock.
Okay. Please do not call the show again. Thank you. All right, you're banned for 48 hours, my friend. All right, please refrain from swearing, cussing, and racial epithets, which I know you're all capable of doing. Hello, caller, you're on Let's Paint TV Friday night. Let's Paint TV, hi.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good, but I believe you just called. Let's get another call here on the program. We're taking your calls here, 818-528-4516. Hello, you're on Let's Paint TV. Hi.
You're not drawing my fat cock.
Okay, look, you are banned. You are banned, my friend. Hello, caller, you're on Let's Paint TV Friday night. Let's Paint TV. Hi.
Hi.
All right, let's hold off on the calls for a minute, and let's get up to speed here. Let's turn on the treadmill and let's get going here. This is always a kind of I got some new duds, guys. I got some new duds here today. I went to the Goodwill, and interesting thing. I know if you're a PC, if you're politically correct, you are to say, F the Goodwill, because the guy behind the Goodwill makes billions of dollars. But nevertheless, they still provide cheap quality goods. And anyway, I went to the Goodwill. Happened to be a new Goodwill that's opened up. Actually, surprisingly, and this is probably how cheap they are, or how cheap this guy is. Okay, let's get this next call in here. 818-528-45. Hello, caller, you're on Let's Paint TV. Hi. 818-528-4516. Okay, so let's get on with the ice sculpture here, guys. Now I got my Dremel drill here, and we're gonna start. This is how we're gonna do it. But now you got to be careful. Okay, we turned on the treadmill too, by the way, and we're on the treadmill here, as you can see. Let's get another call here if we can, guys. We can do it all here, as you know. Hello, caller, you're on Let's Paint TV. Hi. Hello. Hi. Who's this? Okay, I can't hear you very well. Please call back with a cleaner line. Hello, caller, you're on Let's Paint TV. Hello, hi.
Hi, can you please?
No, I cannot, because you've been banned. Hello, caller, you're on Let's Paint TV. Hi. Hello.
Hey, so What are you painting today?
Yeah, well, what I'm going to do is kind of a trifecta of possibilities. We're going to do an ice sculpture. Even though it's summertime, it's kind of hot, but you know, it's always a good thing to do. Expand your possibilities, particularly as an artist. There's a lot of ice sculptures.
Right.
There's ice sculpture contests, I think in Iceland. And so I'm kind of getting ready for that possibility of doing an ice sculpture, you know, participating in some of these, things. So I'm getting started here. This is going to be my very first ice sculpture. And in conjunction, I'm going to paint the ice sculpture. So it's a trifecta of possibilities.
Are you taking any suggestions on what you're
No,
painting?
no suggestions. Well, maybe, but basically the idea is to paint the ice sculpture. So maybe you could somehow follow the guidelines. I'm going to put on my safety glasses because you got to be careful when you're carving ice and we're using power tools, guys. Be careful. Thanks for the call. Unless what is your suggestion, by the way? I'll be open to it.
Oh well, yeah. Thank you. I just wanted to know if you could draw.
All right, let's move on here, guys. So be careful when you are using power tools. I'm always really careful about this. 2.6 miles an hour here, and let's turn this on. Let's just kind of make sure safety first. Let's take another call here if we can. Right here. Hello, caller. You're on Let's Paint TV. Hello. Hi. All right. You're taking too long to talk. Time is of the essence. Let's get another caller here on Friday night. Let's Paint TV. Hello, caller. You're on Let's Paint TV. Hello. Okay. Please, kids, do not call this show. All right. All right. So again, this is a drill, and as you can see, it's on high power. I don't think there's any adjustable thing. I can maybe adjust it in the back here. Let's get another call here, guys, on Let's Paint TV, and we're going to do an ice sculpture here. Hello, caller. You're on. Come on, let's go. Hello. Hi.
Hey, hello. Okay, so my mom says she wants.
All right, sorry, we broke up. The phone call broke down. Let's get another call here on the program. Hello, caller. You're on Let's Paint TV. Hello, hi.
Hi, do you need suggestions for carving?
No. Okay, let's move on with the carving process here. Okay, so this is it. And as you can see, it's sort of like you could be almost like at the dentist office. These are these Dremels. Now, this is not actually a Dremel. This is a copycat by Black & Decker, apparently. But it does the same job. And so let's first of all, let's move on with our sculpture itself here. I got it right here, if you can see. I don't know. And it's not wanting to hold on to itself too well, but I think maybe it will stay formed here if we could. Possibly. I'm going to try to, maybe we could hot glue them together or something. That would be an idea. I didn't think of that, or I did think of it, but I didn't bring the hot glue with me. I'm going to just see if I can possibly, maybe we'll just have to leave it at that and just kind of put some water on top. I don't know if that will maybe kind of get it stuck. I've never done this before. All right, let's get another call here on the program. Hello, caller. You're on Let's Paint TV. Hi.
I will suck you dry.
Let's get
nigger.
All right, let's get another call in here. Hello, caller. You're on Let's Paint TV. Hi. Okay, we lost the calls. Let's go ahead and put some ice. Paint some of these ice sculptures. I'm going to kind of look at the ice sculptures themselves as they relate to everything. Let's take another call here too, by the way, because your calls are important to us, or not. Hello, caller. You're on Let's Paint TV Friday night. Let's Paint TV. Hi.
What are you doing?
I'm doing great. How about you?
I've been doing taco push-ups.
Okay, let's try to celebrate positivity, creativity. Hello, caller. You're on Let's Paint TV. Hi. You're on.
Hi, it's Louie.
Yeah. Okay. You've been banned. You've been banned for 24 hours. Okay, let's try to paint some square cubes. I'm painting the cubes. These are just ice cubes, as you can see here. And we're just gonna basically just straight ahead kind of put them together if we can. All right, that's as simple as that. It was just sort of becoming more of a painting than a sculpture, only because we can't seem to get everything to work. But I'm gonna maybe move over to the sculpture side of it. Let's get this going here if we can. All right, let's see if I can get this to work here. I don't know if this is doing any. There you, yeah, that's it. Let's get them back in there if we can. There you go. Oh, okay. This is not really working out, but because the ice is melting, that is the problem. Of course, is the ice is melting, and that doesn't always equate to great things. All right, 818-528-4516 is taking your calls here. We're doing it all, and let's just go back to the painting. When your ideas, when things do not work out, you can always go back to painting. Go back to the painting, and that's what we're going to do right now, is actually go work onto the painting process of these ice cubes, because they're melting. They're melting, baby. They're melting, people. Let's get another call here. All right, they hung up here. 818-528-4516 is Friday night. There's another call here. Let's take this call here if we can. All right, hello, caller. You're on Let's Paint TV. Hi.
Suck my chode. Fat fuck. Yeah. Dirty little whore. You
Wow.
like it.
Wow, you're like you're 5 years old and you're espousing that. You're just gonna be you got a good future, man. I told you, don't call this program anymore. You don't call this program. We're not here to take your calls. We're not taking your calls with that nonsense. Come back forget the 48 hours. Call back in about 50 years. Grow up, buddy. Grow up. All right. We're doing it, people. Let's get another call here. Hello, caller. You're on Let's Paint TV Friday night. What's going on?
Do you have any money?
Yeah, I don't get. Okay, let's get another call here. We're doing it all here. Hello, caller. You're on Let's Paint TV Friday night. What's going on?
Hey, John, how are you?
Oh, finally, somebody. Hello. We got somebody.
I'm from Arizona.
All right, what's going on, Arizona time?
It's hot.
Yeah, is it hot?
It's so hot. It's ridiculous.
Well, isn't this cooling you down, the painting of the ice cubes?
It is, and I also have ice on my head.
Oh my God, it's already that hot in Arizona. Oh my, I'm glad I got in and got out earlier this year. Wow.
John.
Yes.
You know, I really think in a future show you should do a butter sculpture.
A butter sculpture. We could do a butter sculpture, sure. That might be a little.
Wouldn't that be fun?
Yeah, well, I think that would have a little more movability. This ice is just a dud. I mean, this ain't working.
I know. I saw you struggling, and I just
Yeah.
thought butter.
Yeah, well, we could sculpt and ice sculpture and paint at the same time. It is doable. You just gotta hang in there, people.
Anything is doable.
You just gotta try. Keep trying, baby. There's always a break, just like a break, baby. Just like things happen, there's an opening of possibilities. It's not the end of the world.
It's true. It's true. I love your positivity.
Well, that's it's some we try. we hang in there with it. It doesn't always equate to a positive result, but sometimes you gotta fake it to make it. You know?
Yeah, it's very true.
Yes.
So if you were going to do a butter sculpture, what do you think you would sculpt?
Probably Mrs. Butterworth. Mrs. Butterworth.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's good. I like that.
Yeah, well, just off the top of my head, 0.45 miles are already half a mile into this program.
You crack me up with your exercising and your creativity. It's awesome.
It feels good. It feels good. It's a release of pent up emotions and whatever that is also in there. Whatever that is.
I watched your interview with Tom Green. I guess you did it a little bit ago on the computer the other day.
Oh yes, that was a few years ago. Yes, I was on his show.
Yeah.
Yes.
It was exciting to see that you wore the same outfit, pretty much.
Pretty much. But I just went to the Goodwill. I think if you missed, I went and picked up a new shirt and a new pair of pants.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
If I decorate you a tie, would you wear it?
Yes, I suppose I would. Why not?
Oh, awesome. All right, I'm going to have to decorate you a tie.
All right. We got other
your
calls.
Address?
Just email me.
No, I mean on your website. You've got an address.
Yeah, you got to email me. We'll figure that out. We'll vet you, make sure you know all these safety factors.
I understand.
All right.
All right, I'll go back to watching you. Have a good
All
one.
right. Thanks for calling. Let's get another call in here on Let's Paint TV Friday night. What's going on? Hello, caller. You're on Friday night. Let's Paint TV. Hi.
Bitch, I am growing up. Fuck what you heard, nigga. Fuck.
Okay,
Fuck, I
kid.
am
All
growing up.
right, kid. You're out of here. Not even going to respond. Hello, caller. You're on Let's Paint TV. Hi. You're on. Oh, I hung up or something. Okay, call back. 818-528-45. Let's get another call in here. All right. Hello, you're on Let's Paint TV. Hi.
That's where you fucking lay down.
Yeah, okay. Sorry, we're not taking your call anymore. Hello, caller. You're on Let's Paint TV. Hi.
I want to come on your bitch.
No, you're not. You're not gonna. Look, this is positivity. This is creativity. This is multitasking. I'm not playing your game. Hello, caller. You're on Let's Paint TV. Hello. Hi.
Hey, I was wondering if you could paint my massive.
Let's get another call in here. Hello, caller. You're on Let's Paint TV. Hello.
Listen,
Hi.
that's where you fucking lay down flat on the ground.
No. You look, let's move on here. Let's keep it coming here, guys. Let's get some paint back onto the canvas here, guys. Let's take a break from the calls. Let's talk about positivity. Positivity is part of and participle of the possibilities here. I'm working on this interesting element of ice cubes, which is fascinating, which you would have never thought that this could be a painting, but this is a painting. Ice cubes, baby. Ice, baby. And ice has a kind of a many-faceted thing. It's represents cold, but it also represents life in the sense of chilling out factor of the goodness, based on the fact that it's a hot day. And one thing we could possibly do on top of all the water that is happening. Let me try to get rid of some of this water if I can. Look at all that water. Oh my gosh. Okay, the water is melting here, so I don't know. And the dumbest thing here on my part is I know that garbage can has a hole in the bottom, so it's just gonna leak, which it just did. All right, but we're safe, and it's safe enough for the most part, and we have new life. Let's try to carve some more if we can. Maybe we can carve a little bit of something here. Yeah, there. All right. Okay, that ain't working. It's fun to try, and that's what we did. We did try, and I feel good about that. I feel good about the try. I've been wanting to do this, but maybe I need to get a block of ice. Get just a solid block to work from as opposed to little ice cubes, because that's more miniaturization of things. Let's get another call here on the program. Hello, caller. You're on Let's Paint TV. Hi.
Hi, I just think it's kind of annoying.
Let's get another call in here. Hello, caller. You're on Let's Paint TV. Hi. All right. Look, guys, we're taking your calls, though we are not interested in the kind of the bullshit calls that you guys feel like that's important to you. But we're going to do our best to whack-a-mole them. So you keep them coming, but I'm going to whack them. Just letting you know. Hello, caller. You're on Let's Paint TV. Hi.
Be my enormous cock.
Hello, you're on Let's Paint TV. Hello. Hi. Let's get another call in here. Hello, you're on Let's Paint TV. Hello.
Trying to watch my sick.
Let's get another call in here. Hello, caller. You're on Let's Paint TV. Hello.
Fucking nigger, sucker nigger.
All right. All right, a lot of Tourette's coming forth, a lot of frustration. It's a tough life out there, I know, but if you can, you'll be better off if you stay away from the attacks on other groups of people, other family, whatever. Just stay away from that. You'll be a lot better off, I think. Maybe not. Maybe you can be an asshole all through your life, and apparently plenty of us do that. But you don't get no brownie points. You don't get some extra credit from that for me. Not some Let's Paint TV credit. You don't get you get zero. But I guess you could live your life that way, being a serious a-hole. All right, 818-528-4516. Let's go back to the painting here. I'm going to work more on these ice cubes that they're melting. They are melting in front of us here. 0.77 of a mile. I'm going to slow it down. My knee's kind of acting up here. 2.5. We're really taking it gingerly. All right, let's get another call here. Talking about creativity and stuff like that.
Hello?
Okay, look, we're not taking a call anymore. Let's get another call in here. Hello, you're on Let's Paint TV. Hello.
Hi, yeah, I'm having a maintenance issue with my Dremel. I got my dick cold in.
Hello, caller. You're on Let's Paint TV. Hello. You're on. All right, that's good. That's the best. That's the best bullshit call of the night. It's the one where there's nothing there on the other end. But we are looking for you out there into the hinterlands, a real person such as our friend out there in Arizona. Hello, who's this?
Say your name.
Hello, caller. You're on Let's Paint TV. Hello.
Do you like dragons?
All right. Let's take a break from the calls, except for let's take one more call. Hello, caller. You're on Let's Paint TV. Hi. All right. That's it. No more calls for a while. I'm just kind of realizing my knee's acting up, so I'm just going to take it easy. Let's go back to the painting here, guys. Now, painting or creativity can and will bring an escape factor that you are not always so well aware. I'm going to take these glasses. I don't need these glasses. You can avoid, move on. You can move away from the pain. You don't have time for the pain in your head and into your body. Well, move to the creativity. Move to the creativity. Move to the exercise possibilities that we all exercise creativity. Multitasking. Just keep moving, people. Keep going is what we're trying to say here at Let's Paint TV. Keep trying and keep plugging away if you can. It's not easy. It's frustrating. But you can do it. You can do it. Nevertheless, you can do it because it is possible. Possibilities are what we sometimes all we got. all we got sometimes is a possibility. Let's keep on with this possibility. That is a bunch of ice cubes right here, right now. And let's just kind of continue on. I'm going to get rid of, I'm going to try to get rid of some of the back painting here. If you can, we're painting some ice cubes that are melting. I'm melting! I'm melting! Oh! I'm melting! All right. There we go. There we go. Let's just keep it going here. I've always been a big fan of the big brush, but I've kind of getting back into just kind of using whatever brush I got. At least, definitely not a super small brush. You know what brush I don't like are the sable brushes. Screw them. Screw those sable brushes. They don't work when it comes to oil painting. And that's just that. But for watercolors, that is gold. They are gold. They are the best brushes for watercolors. But don't get confused. A lot of times people get confused on what kind of brush you use for what particular product, paint material you're using. And what it gets down to is sable brushes do not work with the oil paints, generally speaking. So, but with watercolors, they are king. They are the imperial palace. They are Gorky. They are Odessa. All right, Moscow. Here we go. Let's get some more paint going on here. And as you can see, we're just involved in the process here as much as we can. Of course, we're taking calls. We're kind of taking a break from the calls. We're kind of inundated with a couple of probably 3 or 4 people thinking that they can just call in all the time. And maybe they can, but we're not picking up the phone at the moment. All right, so we did kind of work a little background action here, though it's questionable how much do we want to do of that, as that can be the case. All right, just got to a mile. We just went to a mile here, guys, which is exciting, as you well know. So we're on pace for a 2-mile run and paint, which is in some ways not such a big deal. It's not. It's. I've been doing this for many years, 10 some odd years, plus years. So it is possible. Let's take another call here on the program. You can do it. Hello, caller. You're on Let's Paint TV. Hello, hi.
Hello, Mr. Let's Paint. Hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out.
All right, let's go back to the clubs, ice cubes. Let's drink some water. Let's drink some water. All this paint is making me thirsty. All right. Let's just sign off on the Skype calls. I'm just going to close up Skype. I'm sorry. I'm just tired of the Skype. Skype is kind of worthless at the moment here. If we can, just sign off. Bye-bye, Skype. The Skype calls 818-528-4510. There you go. Bye-bye. All right. That's makes life a lot easier. I'm tired of fucking up my audio and all that stuff. We got one good call, but we've been attacked, basically. But that's okay. That's the problem with life sometimes, is that there are things, there's ways to deal with them. And what we dealt with here is simply to just knock it out. Sometimes you got to get rid of what is there before you, because it just ain't making no sense to keep playing the same old game. And believe me, we are well aware of that. So that's the end of the calls. I'm sorry if we missed a couple of calls that were important. You can always email me at mrletspaint@gmail.com. Now, just letting you know, if you go to my website or some of my links there in the description box, there are ways to support this program through Patreon.com is one of them. We'll put your name in the credits for as little as $1 a month. And but also we got paintings and t-shirts and all that kind of fun stuff. So just peruse all around. Okay, so anyway, we're going on with back to this painting of these ice cubes that are melting, and that is problematic because they are constantly in the move. They are moving themselves as we speak, and so it's kind of scary, man. It's scary, dudes. But there are some shadow factors that I'm getting that possibly we could kind of capture if we could. I'm kind of over accentuating that, but it is what we're trying to do. Kind of heavy shadow on one end here, so kind of heavy shadow. So now let's come back in now with the more the lighter aspects of the ice cubes themselves. 1.12 miles, my friends. Sorry, we're not taking calls because, well, frankly, we had a few obsessive compulsive types that ruined the party. But that's all right. That's okay. It happens. We've all been there. But nevertheless, we're not taking any calls. All right, here we go with some follow-up. I'm just going to keep looking at the ice cubes. Hopefully they do not melt before my eyes, which of course is what they are doing, because we are not in a pressure-sensitive freezer of sorts that would prevent that from happening. So we are going to have that issue, the melting issue, and so we're just going to have to deal with that. All right. Whew. All right, let's come on over here with the brush. And I probably could use a bigger brush. You know, it kind of surprisingly, this is kind of a scary thought, but sometimes it's the case. The first run through was the more exciting part of the painting and all, and now we're in kind of this element of trying to get more deeper into it, and by doing such, we are more likely to ruin what we had. We had a good thing, baby. We had a good thing going. But what are you going to do? 1.2 miles. Keep trying, guys. Keep trying. It's failure is your friend. Failure is your friend, as we like to mention here. It is what it is, what it can be. 1.22 miles. Let's put some red in here. All right. Oh, that's it. That's kind of got messy there. That's all right. We're kind of in the middle of that the show where things get out of hand in terms of the fact that there ain't not much going on. But we will tie it all together by the virtue of the continuum, which we are involved with to some degree, or not. It's all in the mix. It's all in the melt. You know, I like patty melts. Patty melts are good. And I haven't had a patty melt in a while, but they are good. All right. All right, we're just going to keep looking. I'm just going to keep looking. Just keep in mind that one can and is susceptible to the ebbs and flows of society and cultural norm and trying to fit in. So what I'm trying to say is, snap out of it. You don't play that game. You need to realize that you are an individual. Don't be part of the club. The club is bullshit. You are an individual, and you can sing your own damn song. I'm going to help you out, people. I'm going to help you out so that you can sing your own damn song and you can do your own damn thing and be a positive element on the periodic table forever and ever and ever, ever, baby. You can do it. Don't just be a part of the club. The club sucks, baby. The club sucks, and you know it. All right, let's go back to the painting here. Move some paint, baby. Move some paint here. There we go. Ooh. 1.33 miles right here. I kind of need some more white or something. I don't know. Should I stay with the white? Maybe some blue or something here. All right, let's try to. I'm gonna go squint my eyes. Well, that's always a good trick, to squint your eyes. It's not always necessary or warranted, but not a bad move when we're trying to representationally depict what we're seeing. So I'm just kind of, and also I'm trying to beef up the what's going on. The aperture, that's the photo synthesis, photo techies, various like-minded thought waves, processes. What the hell are you talking about? I don't know. All right, we're going, baby. We're going 1.338. Let's go a little faster. There we go. 3 miles an hour. Oh. All right. Okay. Let's get another paper towel if we can. I'm really wanting to make these. I keep thinking that earlier jaunt that we had, getting out, it's sort of like, it felt like a horse on a horse race. They just get right out, and now we're in the middle stretch, and we're just like dying. I'm dying. Now, of course, the calls would have been great, but sadly, I just had to hang up on the calls because there were a couple of. I think from what I gather, there was like 3 or 4 calls that were just calling back all the time. So, and it just really kind of got annoying. And I like the calls. I gotta say, I like taking the calls, but I don't like playing that game, particularly when it's not. Oh, anyway, let's just move on. Okay, keep trying. That's why we just gotta keep trying with the paint. Keep trying with the paint. Keep trying. Keep plugging away if you can. It is possible to keep painting. You just keep on painting, my friends. You just keep on painting. You just keep on painting. Paint as best you can. Don't worry about perfection. Keep going, my friends. Keep painting, my friends. Keep painting, keep going. Don't worry about perfection. Keep painting, people. Keep trying. Don't worry about your masterpiece. Don't worry about nothing or whatever you want to worry about, but don't worry about it too much or worry about it all you want. Do what you got to do. Keep going. Keep going. Whatever you got to do. You got to keep going, my friends, even though it's not working. It doesn't always work, does it? It doesn't always work. No, it doesn't. All right, but we're going to keep trying, and let's keep plugging away. Little darks and lights, baby. Darks and lights, lights and darks. Don't worry about, oh, you got to mix this with that, and then you got to do this and that to make this and that's the only way to do it. And we have the secret lock on how to paint. We have the secrets. We have all the knowledge on how to make this shit the perfect whatever masterpiece. No, No, that's not the case. That is not how it goes. It's a mark. It's a mark. You just put a mark down and that's it. Keep marking your territory on the canvas. Put marks down on the canvas. Put some color down on the canvas. Put whatever you want on the canvas. It doesn't have to be anything but inspiration or frustration. It doesn't always make any sense. And that's what it can be and should be, possibly, what it's all about. What is it all about? It's about continuing on and hashing maybe through or not. Back and forth we go in thought, in time, and possibilities. Here it is. Let's Paint TV Friday night, live, taking your calls. We're painting ice cubes. I was trying to do some ice sculpture, but didn't quite work. And now I'm just running the risk of electrocuting myself, so we're gonna hold off that. Oh, we got a chat room. I kind of been ignoring the chat room. John, can I paint you naked? Yeah, sure. From your imagination, paint me naked. Go ahead. That's not hard to do, by the way. You could just imagine anyone pretty much naked. That's easy. You could paint, anybody naked. Just paint them. The sky is the limit. The sky's the limit, and also 6 feet under. 6 feet under is the limit. Both all right, okay, I think we moved on. As we continue on, 1.64 miles here. And we're having a good time getting our thoughts collected, a collected bargaining agreement with our thoughts and our mind set in stone. No, don't set your mind in stone. Keep it slightly mushy. Keep your head, your brain, your mind slightly malleable. Malleable. That's the word of the day, malleable. Keep it coming, baby. All right. John equals paint. John Cage eating mushrooms. That's a good one, I guess. We are focused. Let me just slow it down. 1.68 miles. How many calories have we burned? I don't know, but we are happy to have you guys here on a Friday night. It is summer coming up. People already going on their, it's Memorial Day came and went, right? So really we are at the beginning of summer, right? And so it's a wonderful, a lot of sun for our northern hemisphere types, and it's a nice time to do a lot of stuff. So 1.7 miles. We're coasting our way to the 2 mile goal. But let's focus in. Now, if you noticed, I dance around the subject matter. I'm not tunnel vision on the painting, and I think there's something to that. I want to suggest that there could be an avenue of a process for you, particularly if you find that you are devoting too much attention to one particular idea or thought process, and you find that you need a new jettison, a new move, which we all do. We all need a new move. By golly, you need some new spice, the spice of life. You need another little jab of a little dab of will do you. It's not butter, it is what we're talking about. It is what we're looking for, is that fun of that avenue. Doesn't have to be fun, but hopefully it could be, because that makes it more fun, that you keep coming. Fun makes you keep coming, baby. The fun keeps bringing. You keep coming back for the fun. I keep coming back. That's why I keep coming back for this. I keep coming back for this because this is the fun. This is fun. Because I'm exercising, I'm painting, I'm talking about creativity. This is fun. I keep coming back. And we keep trying new things, people. Keep trying new things. 1.78 miles. Anyway, getting back to the idea of the painting and not being so tunnel vision on the painting, even though we are more likely to try that in all our processes, all our disciplines, all our moves in life. But basically, there's a lot to be said, and there's another way to do it. And the other way to do it is by not spending all day, on it, and just be a little more, for better words, half-ass, a little lackadaisical, a little more tongue-in-cheek, a little bit country, even though you may not like country. You may not like country, but you probably like Johnny Cash. Or at least I do. All right. I want to say 818-528-4516 because it feels good. It rolls off the top of my tongue, but it doesn't do any good because we aren't taking any calls. All right. 1.84 miles, and that's because there was a few bad seeds. There were some bad seeds in the air, and we had to just clog it. I'm not getting my message out with a bunch of bullshit calls. So, all right. 1.86 miles, and we're continuing on with the painting of some ice cubes that have melted considerably. I don't know if we got a good shot of these ice cubes. I don't know if we have them, but they're just melted big time. I didn't even try to pick them up or nothing. It's a mess. All right, let's just go back to the painting. These ice cubes, they moved around now that I moved it, and they're clearly melting. All right, let's just keep hanging in there. It's all right. Just keep going. 1.89 miles. We're slowly moving our way to our 2-mile goal. And that's nice. I guess I'm kind of resurrecting. We kind of had, like I said, there was sort of a nice thing going on, and then we kind of destroyed it all. But now, possibly, we are bringing it back to life, kind of like Frankenstein. It's one way to look at it. You look at it any way you want. You look at life any way you want to look at it. It's all good. It's all good. Whew. So there's sort of a shadow thing going on that I'm kind of playing up, which is kind of neat for ice cubes. I really could probably do some more of this premise. In fact, I remember my older brother once, I think he tried to paint an ice cream sundae, and he complained. He was a teenager and I was like, 5 years old or whatever. But I remember him complaining that it was melting and, kind of bummed him out or something. But I always thought, man, that's a great, I'm going to do that. I'm going to paint stuff that melts. That's what I'm talking about. Keep, the things that don't work out could very well be a good thing. Just look at that in your life. Look at those things in your life. Look at those elements, and see if that could possibly be. It could very well be the case. You just never know. It's one of those deals. Let's get some more water. I haven't been drinking any water. Let me drink some water. 1.98, guys. Whoa. All right, just a few more minutes here. Friday night, Let's Paint TV. We have begun to paint and bicycle at the same time. Go check out those videos. I did 2 already, and I need to kind of go back to the drawing board. I need to fix the my bike. The easel's kind of falling apart, so I ordered a front kind of handlebar, well, front rack, a rack for the front of my bike. Hopefully I can install it and then install my easel on top of that, give it a little more support. Anyway, that's my next move in terms of what's going on our bike painting videos and paintings themselves. So keep an eye on that. That's what we're doing this summer and continuing to do. And other than that, what else we're doing here at Let's Paint TV? We're just doing this every Friday. Oh, next Friday may or may not be here, so we'll let you know if that is going to happen or not. All right, also let you know that you can support this program by various means, and we definitely appreciate it. Don't forget to subscribe to this show, to Let's Paint TV. Like I said, we do our Friday night show, though we may not be next week, but we also provide tons and tons of new videos all the time. So feel free to subscribe and help to donate if you can. That's always helpful, so that we can buy more equipment and up the ante in terms of our professionalism. All right, 2.8 miles. 2.08 miles. I'm gonna just turn it off here. I think I'm done. I feel like I got my let it out. I'm gonna just sign it. In fact, let's sign it if we can. Now I usually sign. Well, let's just sign it. Let's just sign it. I find that I have a lot of times signed in red paint, but something tells me to sign in a blue-black. All right, that's it. Now we'll post this up on Instagram, and also that by way via it'll be on Facebook. Also, we'll put this up on eBay and try to sell it. So look for it. We'll put it on the description here, guys. Later on in the night or by tomorrow, probably have it there. Anyway, so that's it. Well, let's open up the lines. We'll take a couple more calls. How about that? Now that we kind of said everything we need to do. So let's get some bullshit calls if they are. Maybe there's a real call. Maybe we got rid of them. I doubt it. Or maybe I think we might have. I got a feeling we might have, but maybe not. Okay, let's see who's there. Give us a call, 818-528-4516. We're taking your calls. We just got a few more minutes. And if you want to call, and this is the time to call. Oh yeah, the painting from last week, we did not sell the painting from last week. I haven't decided if I'm going to paint over it yet. Most likely I will. But then who knows? Or we might just sell it as is. Okay. Okay, let's there's our first second group of calls coming on in here. Hello, caller. You're on Let's Paint TV Friday night.
Hi, I'm a big fan of your show. I just wanted to know what your creative process is and if you're willing to possibly add something into your painting there.
Well, thanks for the question. I'll answer it off the air. No, I will not be adding anything more to the painting because this was strictly a painting of the ice cubes, and so it's just strictly a painting of ice cubes. And so we won't be painting anything more to it. And in terms of inspiration, that varies. It comes and goes. Inspiration, it comes and goes. You just don't know what it is. But I kind of alluded that one of the big inspirations for me is to run and paint and exercise and make healthy drinks and all that. So it makes me, it feels as if all cylinders are going. So there you go. Failure is a good one too. Hello, caller. You're on Let's Paint TV. All right, well, just a couple more minutes left here, guys. Also, there are, you know, also if you want, there's a little money box there you can hit. Send us $1. That's always fun. And of course, Patreon. And we got paintings, lots of paintings. We do a lot of paintings. I paint a lot because, after all, I am Mr. Let's Paint. I am Mr. Let's Paint, and so because of that, I do a lot of painting. So we have, by virtue of that, I have a lot of paintings available for purchase. So feel free to peruse, and you can find these paintings on my website, Let's Paint TV. Go to the shop link. All those links there are on my description box. All right. Anyway, so we did 2 miles, and we tried the ice sculptures, but it just didn't work at all. I need to get a chainsaw. What if I could do a chainsaw? Why don't I get a chainsaw and then exercise, run, and that might be a little dangerous. That might be just a tad bit dangerous. You like the boob burger? Thank you guys. Thank you. I'm glad you guys. I you know, like I said, I love this. This in many respects is one of my only contacts with the rest of the world, and for many of us it is also, and that is the beauty of the internet. Now, there's a lot of bullshit on the internet. There's a lot of bullshit on the internet in the sense of that it actually has and will and does ruin or take down governments and industry and businesses, and so there's a lot of mischief, if you will. And how does that ever will that will we how does that stop to some degree? I don't know. I'm not a computer scientist. Is that what a computer scientist is? Is a computer scientist someone that specializes in the internet? Because that's what I think they should be. You do need to write a screenplay. Yes, you do, Avant Garden. You're welcome to give it a shot if you'd like. If you can, be happy to help you out in some ways. All right, this is it, guys. This is it. As I mentioned before, this is really it. I'm going to run the closing credits. And again, this is where you, just remember, you can subscribe to the show. Don't forget, you can subscribe. That's easy. Doesn't cost you any money. Subscribe. And of course, you can always buy this painting or one of the other paintings, or buy a t-shirt, or donate to the cause for as little as $1 a month, and then we'll put your name via patreon.com/letspainttv, and we'll put your name in the credits. Isn't that nifty? All right. Okay, that's it. I'll hang out for a few more seconds, and then otherwise that's it. Okay, guys, I'm going to take a photo of the painting. I'll put it up on Instagram, and then by way, we'll put it up on eBay, and I'll put the link there on the description box. All right, that's the show. Thanks again for being here. Thanks again for your support and your friendship and your fun and all that jazz. Have a great weekend, guys.